head down. He's wanting to get his head up. He's going to take him anyway.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's why I wanted to get
You
his
said
head
I'm going
up.
to leave you at the spawn point, cuh.
Boy, oh boy.
God damn.
That became a 5-second example of why you may not want to become a bull rider. Dozed you down.
God damn.
Did his best to take down Vieira.
Yeah, and going
That's
back
wild.
to the shoot procedure, he wanted him to get that bull's head up, and when a bull's got his head down like this, he can't see clearly how to get out of there. So when he takes that first jump, he's a little bit lost himself. Runs him right back.
That might have
into
to be a
chute right
thumbnail,
there.
low-key.
Man, that's scary.
It might have to be a thumbnail. Bro, this is crazy how these fucking people do this shit.
Hung
God
up is
damn.
the U.S. Border Patrol protection team goes into work and takes a shot there
Christ.
as well.
Did you see how quick he just got up?
I was going to say, we don't like anything about anything that happened in that, from the way the buck-off happened to the hang-up,
That's
but him getting up
crazy.
quickly
He was
is the
like,
only
shoe was
good to
stuck
come
on it or
from that.
something. It looks
We've
like.
made a lot of references to other sports already here today, but there
Yeah,
is not
shit.
an athlete alive outside of the sport of bull riding that could have bounced up the way Paulo just did. after
Oh
all
yeah, he
that.
got landed on with his back feet or back hooves.
Come on, Taylor Allen. Oh.
God damn. Ooh. Ooh. That did not look pretty at all. That man was
See our
long.
US Border Patrol
Wow.
riders out there quickly.
Boom.
Our sport citizens
That's wild.
immediately.
God damn. Look at that shit.
10 to the young 19-year-old.
Flung his ass like a bad habit. Got him. Now, bull riding is a crazy sport, bro. Wow!
Wow! You don't see that every day in
What
bull
the
riding.
fuck?
Early touch.
Now that's
straight to
crazy.
the top of the chutes, and right over the top
The
goes
bull
Batista.
kicked him right to the gate.
I think that's worth watching one more time, guys.
I don't
That's
know if he ever wants to
crazy.
see this again. Watch this landing. We talk
Look
about
at
how
that.
big and
That's a
strong
good
this
landing.
bull is, and just
That's a crazy landing. The man didn't get
Batista
landed on or nothing. He didn't get
into
kicked
a
in nothing.
Not so sensitive landing area.
And I think people have to keep in mind he's still a really, really young guy.
That's wild.
And
Wow.
that's why you see
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I don't mean to over exclaim you, my friend, but let's talk not only about the first move from Top Dollar, but the finishing move, which stuck Kate Pohlmeyer to steel like Velcro.
now watch how long he
Oh,
holds
my God,
him
himself
back to
too,
shoot.
which is
It pulls
crazy.
him back, rips him up.
what is
What
shit?
caught
Look
my
at that.
attention. I know it
That's
was.
crazy.
Good job kind of hanging on to it, though.
And that was smart, though. I was smart on his end for doing that. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Wow. What?
Tosa does find
Nah,
the
that's
whistle,
crazy.
but scary moment to
That's
see it come
crazy.
up. So good to see him
I got
on
a
his
frickin'
feet. And
thing
now
in my butt.
Carolina can take a deep breath and cheer because they are back on the board.
That's wild.
That was a great bull ride right there. That bull wasn't the easiest one to get by because he had some good jumps there. Then he had some out of timing jumps.
Yeah, but here's where it gets
Ooh.
scary here. I mean, you talk about when this bull
Shit.
changes directions, and what a
Shit.
cool vantage point from right down there on the
Looking at it closely is just crazy.
Flipped, tossed,
Wow.
and turned. Mitchell trying to become
That
the
bull, I think, is at least. Those bulls are at least 15 to 1600 pounds per. I just punched myself in the jaw. Ow. But no, those bulls are about 15 to 1600 pounds at
first
least.
man to ever
I think at
ride
least
that
2000
bull.
maybe. I don't know. I
doesn't
gotta look it
happen,
up.
But based on his two
No, hold on. I have a phone. Let me. How much does a male bull riding bull weigh? Damn!
Male-looking bulls typically weigh between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds, which is roughly 680 to 910 kilograms.
So
They
you're
average
having.
around 1,700 to 1,800.
So you're having about or you're having anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 pounds stomping on you, depending on what's going on, and just throwing you around like a rag doll. So imagine a human being, a fully grown male, is anywhere between, depending on how they carry themselves and if they work out or not. A male person, average male man, is about 6 foot tall and anywhere between 190 to 200 something pounds, right? At the most. So now imagine that weight getting tossed around by something that's now at least 3 to 4 times your body weight, you know, or more. 2,000 pounds throwing around 200 and something pounds, or 190 pounds. That's crazy. And on top of it, depending on how the fight the bull bucking goes, landing on top of that 190 to 290 pounds. That's a lot of weight landing on that. 2,000 fucking pounds, bro. That's a golf cart. That's literally a golf cart, or like one of those, you know, high luxury golf carts that's stomping on a fucking person, basically. That's crazy. 2,000 pounds, or it probably more depending on the bull itself and what they put on it. Yeah, that's a big fucking animal.
Man to ever ride that bull.
It's crazy to think about the numbers. It really is.
His 2-bull total,
that guy's like about maybe 190 to 200
still gonna make it back to that championship
reaching
round.
at the
But
most.
all the bull riders in the locker room just
and that
put a
bull
star
is
next to
2,000
Frank because
pounds.
This bull is everything but nice. There's a lot going on. The lateral movement finally pulls Bob down.
And those hooves
Like
are
you
not
said, I mean,
dull.
pretty much
Those
put him
hooves
in a
are
washing
sharp.
machine. Jerked him around, hit him a couple times, ran him over at the
And then
end.
that thing landing on you, bro.
That's a tough
Oh,
one to get by.
like look at that. Kicking you, landing on you, falling on top of you.
Can he recover? Well, down. Punishment.
Wow.
Punishment coming. And
No, that's
that
wild.
bull is a veteran that has done that in our Sanford Health Sports Medicine team.
He kind of got lucky there. He got tossed into the dugout again.
There to lend a hand. And
He kinda got
is in
lucky.
Good hands. Trust me, look at that. Took a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lucky
Those
thing
guys
for
in
him
the
is
green, those
Lemmy hadn't been riding well until this
I forgot the name of the people, but they help sway the bull.
Oh!
Those guys are crazy being in there, trying to get the bull to calm down and
It
shit.
went
Technically,
from bad to worse, and after all of it, Andrew Alvidrez sets his chin and stares down.
there's people just under there, I guess, watching it, recording it from there. Yeah,
Really glad to see him
there's a
up.
camera team inside there watching it
I know
from the inside. That's
fans
cool. I didn't even
are
notice
too,
that.
because that was a wreck right there. Timing just a little bit off, little top heavy.
That's
feet are
crazy.
gonna fly up behind him. Now he's hung to him, and the worst part is he's lost his feet.
Nah,
so he's
I
got
will
the
say,
feet of him getting
this
stomped
sport
on.
is definitely crazy.
Yeah, he just Superman.
Like you have football, you have rugby, you have NASCAR, MMA, or UFC, whatever you want to call them. Those sports are all wild, but this sport is just on a different handling. This sport's a different nature of person that wants to actually do this. Like, bro, you can get murdered in this fucking sport. Like, yeah, granted, you can get murdered in MMA, you can get murdered in NASCAR, and eventually, probably, depending on how hard you get hit, in football too, and in probably rugby. But this sport is like, I don't know. You can get murdered in anything, honestly, but in this sport, it's likely you can get murdered within one night. Alongside NASCAR. Because like, if that bull lands on you any sort of way on your skull, you're fucked. Woo! Damn! He's gonna be feeling that one later.
You just heard Branquino
Probably
highlighting that he's
feeling it
riding
already.
with stitches in his leg, comes right back out, takes a couple shots, but had all the
Got
effort
reamed up
in the
his
world.
ass.
Buck off time here, 7:46.
The injury update we got earlier this week was
Jesus
Morton McFadden was questionable.
Christ.
Hope Hevelo needs to work to
I
get
get a
there.
message. Nah, that's wild. Wow! Whoa!
Monkey.
That boy landed it.
Hevelo on his side.
He partially
The
landed that.
bull liked it a lot. Hevelo, not so much.
No, that's wild.
and
Watch.
we've gotten to see
He kind of landed that backflip,
several
kind of.
examples today.
Or whatever that flip was. He landed
of
it slightly.
Guys get to the end of their riding arm, their upper body being
Boom!
back.
Look at that shit. He kind of landed that. He stayed on his feet.
Hevelo come out of this smelling like a rose. Takes that shot, flips around, still sticks to the landing somehow.
That was kind of
If
cool.
he gets a ride here, he'll be closer to 90 than he will to 83.
I mean, yeah. I just noticed they purposely like kind of dull down the horn tips, but that don't stop the fucking bull from gouging. That shit still hurts. Those bull horns, they may be chopped off to like a blunt tip, kind of like how this thing is, but that thing getting flung around the way it's getting flung around, hell nah, that shit's still gonna hurt, bro.
Clearly, Dalton Castle took a blow.
Bro, you just got fucked up. I even told my wife, I low-key, like, wanna try bull riding? Or bull bucking? What the fuck am I gonna call it? I told her I wanted to try it. She's like, no. She's like, that's the last thing I need to do. But you can win some crazy money doing this shit, though. Ooh. But then there's that part of the whole thing, is that you might get put to sleep or die. Hey, watch.
Joao Ricardo Vieira.
Fuck.
As we
Oh, yeah. Hit his head right there. Boom. Got his ass. Sleep. That's crazy. That's wild. Hope this is not copyrighted music, because if it is, that's gonna suck. I put my own music above it or whatever. That's crazy. That's a big mask. What is this music that they're using? Bro, this is just a crazy fucking sport. I can't even lie. It's almost done. Yeah, that's... What the fuck is that? Most devastating wrecks in bull history? Wow. Okay. That's a video I might have to do. Bull riding is a crazy fucking sport. So, yeah. I told my wife I wanted to try it. She's like, no, I don't know about that. She'd rather me doing something else. There's even a the horse bucking shit that I know of too. But I don't know if it's as crazy as this. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, bull riding. That's a crazy, crazy, crazy sport. That one of these days I want to go to a rodeo and see that happen, because I've been asking my wife about, like, yo, we need to go to one of these sports so I can see it live and enjoy it. So yeah, hopefully one of those days come true. But other than that, you guys for tuning in if you guys did to see this video. And yeah, stay tuned to the next one. Peace.